What's happening? You can't defeat me! It's impossible! No! No, I do not accept—
There. Stop whining, my child. You embarrass yourself. You've been defeated, but I applaud your efforts. You did well. You, Spawn of the Spiral, have proven far more resourceful and determined than I believed possible. I confess, it even gives me some pause. But the Spiral's doom is sealed. You must accept that, lest you go from being an ally to an adversary. That will only cause you pain. You were the helping hand that pulled us from the abyss, and for that, you may be my favorite thing in this forsaken mess of broken worlds. But do not meddle again in my affairs, or those of my children. You have been warned, and I will not repeat myself if it happens again. Come, child, my firstborn. You are stung by defeat, but you may yet transform your frustration into greater strength. Let us go.
Drat! They got away. Shouldn't we have tried to stop them? Or would we have just... I don't know. Let's go make sure Ivan's all right.
Congratulations, comrade. Ivan heard Titan fall from here. The Shard warriors did...
We did it, didn't we? We saved... Somehow it seemed... The wizard...
Safe travels, Mallory. And to you, comrade. Ivan will be in Walrusburg, and always ready if you need him for another adventure.
How did...
You found all of them? Oh, terrific job you did, little wizard. Hey there, little wizard. Long ago, a lord and lady out of Marleybone, he may be wild and savage, unable to understand a word of what you're saying. So be patient with him. You'll get through.
Ooh, look who finally decided to report back in. I hear you're in trouble, Initiate. Almost destroyed the spiral? Shame on you.
Stop wagging your lips when you know nothing, Fitzhume. Makes you look like a fool. My two protégés actually saved the spiral from destruction.
Well, how should I know? No one ever tells me anything. I was close, at least. I knew it involved the spiral and destruction, at any rate.
Yes, you two have made an old witch. I am so. Fortunately,
Wait, what about traveling with the wizard? We were just starting to have some fun. Oh, all right. I guess this is goodbye then.
Yes, either way, we'll go on and take your leave.
Oh, there you are. Well, have you remembered what you forgot? Any bells? Don't you think it's about time someone went and checked on Bartleby? Well, don't look at me. Oh, and Scholar Xander wants a word before you go. Probably to share his latest theory about the meaning of life. Go on now. Time is wasting. Hello, Initiate? Have you forgotten something? I can't believe
Hey, mate. Since you stopped Spider's plan with the Sky Anchor, I've been wondering if that might have somehow soothed Bartle. If you can stop in and pay a visit. Seeing as how you're such a recent graduate, we're thinking of you as our official envoy to Ravenwood. So there you go. Have a good trip.
Oh dear. Judging by his foliage, Bartleby's condition certainly hasn't improved. In fact, he appears to be worse. You should speak to him and find out how he's feeling. And don't forget to use your bedside manners.
Oh, hello, wizard. I know your name, but somehow it's escaping me right now. That happens more and more often these days. My trunk feels thick and dry. My branches droop, and my leaves have lost their healthy glow. I feel poor in body, mind, and spirit. What's happening to me? It seems like there's something I should remember, but it keeps escaping my memory. If I had my other eye, the eye of history, I think it would help, but I can't even remember what happened to it. Can you ask Merle Ambrose?
Ho, young wizard! I know of you. Your reputation. You speak now to Llewellyn Prideheart, the leader of an ancient druidic order, once entrusted by Bartleby himself. Alas, our numbers have dwindled over. With a guild of like-minded, you and your compatriots create your own guild by clicking the social button. Alternatively, use the social kiosk in Old Town to join an existing guild.
Ah, my favorite Ravenwood alumnus. I understand you've joined the Arcanum. I suspected you might wind up there. Talent such as yours. I wasn't able to say anything, of course. Everything with the Arcanum is always a secret. They prefer it that way, and it does seem wise. The Arcanum's work is crucial, however, especially with the revelation that old Cobb is actually Grandfather Spider. Such disquieting news. I won't pry into your affairs, but please don't be a stranger around here. But you're here about Bartleby, aren't you? His condition has grown worse, hasn't it? Oh, he mentioned the Eye of History. Yes, he has been rather nostalgic. Of course, we both know that it was Malistaire who stole Bartleby's eye, but we never learnt what he did with it, did we? Oh, an oversight to be sure. I suggest you go to the Death School and see Dworgin. Ask if he has any idea where Malistaire would have hidden it.
Why, hello there! You're looking for the Eye of History? Oh, I had hoped we'd finally put Malistaire to rest, but his story always seems to come back up again. No clues here at the school, but you might try Malistaire's house in Dark Cave. I don't think anyone's been in there since, well, a long time. One thing to know. After Sylvia's death, I think he did some remodeling. So, who knows what you might find in there. But, yeah, good luck!
Memories of tragedy and portraits and key. The back halls of the home have been transformed into a sanctum of undeath. It was into these chambers that Malastair came after Sylvia's death. First in mourning, and later, a dark spirit appointed by the Master Necromancer to protect his work still maintains its vigil. You must defeat it to proceed. With the Spectral Guardian defeated, you can now explore deeper into across the... As you begin reading the journal, you can almost hear Malastair's voice.
My efforts to resurrect Sylvia have met no success, but I've heard of a mysterious group of scholars called the Cabal. They may know a way. This Cabal lives up to its reputation. They communicate through a masked agent who goes only by the initials G and D. nervous as it makes me to deal with this cabal. They claim to have the answers I seek. What choice do I have? I meet them tonight. In exchange for information, the Cabal demands I give them the Eye of History. They plan to take it to the world of Mirage. I know not why. I am conflicted. I fear what the Cabal's intentions in Mirage may be, but I've come too far to turn back now. I made the exchange. The secret to resurrecting Sylvia lies within an ancient tome known as the Croconomicon. To Crocotopia I go.
You close the journal and place it in your backpack. Headmaster...
So it's you, the headmaster's little pet. Been a long time, but I always knew we'd cross paths again. You've grown in power. I have too. My associates now make Ambrose look like a hedge wizard. Perhaps you've heard of the Cabal? They have agents everywhere, even Wizard City. After this, I'll be a full-fledged member. See, they detected an intruder here and sent me. That journal's not going anywhere. Neither are you. Here's how the Cabal fights! This one's just for you. Now you've really done it. You think you won here? You have no idea. You crossed the Cabal. Oh yeah, you'll hear from us again.
Ooh, Malistair's journal. I shudder to think what insanity is expressed within any clue. Before you go, however, see your friend Mallory near the Life School. She's very talented, but she seems unhappy. Perhaps you can cheer her up.
Well, if it isn't the most heroic celebrity wizard who ever lived. Seriously, you're all anyone talks about around here. I'm kind of sick. Ah, come on. You know I'm kidding, right? It's actually great to see you. I'm learning a lot at Ravenwood. But remember when we charged into the Sky Anchor and faced down the... Where are you off to now? Mirage? No way. Promise you'll tell me all about it. Cool. I can't wait. I'll be here. Don't be a stranger.
Did I hear Fitzhume say I was impatient? I feel surprised. Do you think I lack patience? Never mind. We don't have time for that. What news from Grandfather Tree? He's worse. I see. The Eye of History? Taken to Mirage by the Cabal? Are you certain? I feel perplexed. Yes, I think I have heard of this Cabal. A group of dark wizards. Mysterious. You should go to Mirage, talk to Kizma.
Greetings, Initiate. You seek to travel to Mirage. Might I ask why? The Eye of History is there. You must understand. Mirage is a world of constant change, ever-shifting sands. But the last few years, more recently, there was a sandstorm of colossal proportions. During the storm, somehow, the world door in Mirage was lost. You see, the sands of Mirage. Thus, the world door is lost. Not just in space, but in time as well. I have not yet pinpointed. Take the portal, find the lost world door where it is buried, and use this charm to restore it to its proper time and place. Then return.
You pass through the portal and find yourself in a place unlike any... Kizma said the world door would be close, but possibly buried in the sand. You'll have to search for it.
A wanderer appears in the desert from another time and another world, but with purpose. You seek to restore the world door. It is close, but you must discover the sands hide many secrets, but sometimes they can reveal them as well. Collect sand grains from the sand swirlers and return. Well done, Wanderer. Now, cast the sand grains in...
You can't... As you reach the top of the dune, you finally see the world door, partially submerged in the sand. Only problem is it's guarded by genies.
Shakalaka! Ooh.
With the genie defeated, you can now approach and use Kisma's charm to restore the world door. If the charm worked correctly, the world door should now be restored to its proper time and place. You can use the portal to return to Kisma.
You were gone some time. I trust you found the door, and the charm worked as here is. Take heed, however. Things in Mirage are often not as they seem, and allegiances shift like the sands. Stay strong, and report back soon.
Goodness gracious, if it isn't another intrepid adventurer! How marvelous! Come closer, dear, and let Birdie have a look at you. Oh my! You look so... I measured, Well, oh.
Greetings, Wanderer. I swear, no. I believe the winds brought you here to aid us, to find the nomads and shepherd them to safety. Go west, wanderer. Find nomads and aid them.
Please, traveler, if you be a good Cameritan, hear our plea. We would beg your assistance. We are trying to reach these dreadful...
He speaks truly. The Gulchers are undead. Death is a function of time, and time is my specialty. Bring me Gulcher bones and I can dispel them.